Oh my goodness, guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope you all are doing wonderful. I hope you all are doing wonderful. Oh my goodness. So I made some changes to the stream. Just a few changes, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Hi guys. So I moved some things around. I have the camera on a proper tripod now. So now it's a little bit higher than it used to be. I don't know if I like it or not, so it's something we're gonna have to get used to. Let me know what you guys think. Before, I can show you this. Before, the camera that I had was mounted on this little janky tripod thing, which is like really flimsy. It's like a $10 thing that I got at Best Buy. Yeah. Anyway, I have a proper tripod for my camera that I purchased, and I didn't have it hooked up on it before. But now I do. And now it sits about a foot higher than it used to, which is about the... Like, if I had a webcam that was sitting on top of my monitors, it would be about that same height. So I don't know if it's weird or not, but it is different position, so I'm not used to looking this way for it. So yeah, I hope everybody... Yeah, tripod of doom, exactly. It's so janky. I was always afraid that the thing would tip over with my camera on it, and I have a real... It's a nice Sony tripod. It's one of those ones that's meant... It's one of those ones that's meant that you can like raise up like 6 feet or whatever, and it's a good sturdy one. So let's get to some things here. There's a lot of crazy things that have happened. Lauren's VDG subscribed yesterday. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that support. FaZe Dan also subscribed yesterday. It says, I have subbed for 2 months. Keep up the good work. Thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. So we had Elemental Raptor 3 bits. Pre-stream bits. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. 49er resubscribed for 5 months in a row. I missed that actually. It's been a great 5 months. Look forward to many more. Thank you for the resub and the continued support, 49er. I do appreciate it. Elemental Raptor with another 5 bits. Thank you, Elemental. 49er 50 bits. Fill up the cup. Thank you, 49er. The Bub 12 with 90 bits says hi, Hypno. Hello, the Bub. Thank you for the 90 bits. Mark on a Mac with 10,000 bits before the stream even starts. 10,000 bits. Thank you, Mark. That's crazy. Thanks. I don't got anything else to say. I don't know why, but thank you. I appreciate the 10,000 bits. Meat Popsicle with 50 bits, filling it back up. Thank you, Meat Popsicle. And Red the Miner with 100 bits, morning sploosh. Thank you, Meat Popsicle. I'm sorry, Red the Miner and Meat Popsicle. Thank you guys for the bits, appreciate it. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So today is the day we finish the quest book, right? Maybe. I hope you had an awesome Saurus weekend. The weekend wasn't too bad. It was nice and relaxing. In fact, it felt like the weekend was too long. I know, weird, right? I just wanted to get back to stream and hang out with you guys. That's really the way it felt. It's like, wait, today's Sunday? I still have another day to go? Kind of weird. I never really feel like the weekends are too long, except for this weekend. Why don't I upload MODPACK on YouTube anymore? Because I've been busy recording other things and doing other stuff. That would be the reason. Alright. I think we're gonna get back into the game. Let's get small in the corner here. OBS. Hopefully it'll pick it up someday. There it is. Oh, yes, things are messed up. I did not test that. Okay. I rearranged some things, obviously, here. Immersion ruined. All right, that should be fine now. Hopefully nothing else is messed up. That was the one thing I didn't look at. I changed the resolution and then I didn't change it back properly. Okay, I think we're good. Demon with 5 bits, bit war time. Miller, a little early for that. Miller, TGH with 10 bits, advertise bits. And then Primus with 40 bits. Oh no, 49er, I'm giving into the Muxy hype. Thank you guys for the bits. I need to rearrange some things over here. I'm sorry. I rearranged the camera. I haven't had a chance to stream like this. I need to move my notifications up here. Otherwise, it's like I'm looking down and looking up, looking down, looking up, and that's not good. I think that'll be better. Primus with 250 bits. Ah, yeah. Thank you, Primus. Appreciate it. All right, we're about to get into the game. Sorry for the delay. Trying to make things work here. Hopefully the game doesn't freeze. No, it looks like we're good. Let's get into it. Best server ever. Dodge says, hey Hypno, I'm currently playing Infinity Skyblock on my ME system and some ultimate hybrid solar panels. Any advice on what to do now? Automate all the things? So you have the ME system and you have some ultimate hybrids. I would recommend making more ultimate hybrids, again, the quantum ones, and making as much of the iridium? Yeah, iridium as you possibly can, because you're gonna need a lot of it. Demon says, hello Hypno, how are you today? I am doing fantastic, thanks for asking. Did they update to 2.3 or will you stay 2.2 until the end? We're still on 2.2, I haven't felt the need to upgrade. All right, so last time we ended off the stream, we were automating these things, again, these all hooked up, and it looks like these have all finished up. They all have 64 blocks in them, I guess 64 of the singularities. What else did we do here? Yeah, we had the nether stars going in here making more of the demon steel. I looked at this yesterday and I decided that we should probably stop doing the nether star stuff because we currently have where is it? 792,000 demon steel of the 7th magnitude. I felt like a lot. So I think we should just hold off on making our nether stars into it until we need more, and then we can kind of convert it. I think that makes more sense for me. Although we can convert back and forth. I don't know. Another thing I did yesterday when I was on is I ended up taking a lot of stuff out of our ME system here. A lot of the things that have EMC that we just don't ever use, I took it, I stuck it into the table. When the table filled up full of EMC, I made Demon Steel a 7th. I just was cleaning it up. So you'll notice like our ME system right here, all green lights. So we're not using all the different types anymore. Not that that was really a problem before, but we had like yellow lights on everything, which means we didn't have a lot of space for new stuff going in there, like new different things. So now we should, which is awesome. Oh, okay. This must be what our miner has mined. So let's grab some of this junk out of here. I was like, why did I have this red pouch on? I wasn't even expecting there to be anything in there. Let's drop off some of these loot bags. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, magnet. Magnet's right here. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So we got a spot for the unknown dimlet. You're an unknown dimlet. Your face is an unknown dimlet. I don't know if we need the blue slime dirt. We'll keep it. And then these other ones, are anything good here? Ardite, green, pyramid, snowman. I think we're fine. Ice King says, hey Hypno, just saw the announcement. Hello, Ice King. 2.3 is the final version, by the way. MODPACK authors always say that a version is the final version, but it never really is until it is. I don't know if it is or isn't. But is there any specific reason that I should upgrade to it? I don't know. They completely removed HQM, and I like going back and forth and comparing what I'm doing to what the HQM book says it should be. So, I mean, I can add the HQM back, but I think I just don't want to go through the hassle, and I'm not going to upgrade. Unless there's some really good reason to do it. Rip all the horse armor? What are you talking about, Mark? Oh, yeah. All the horse armor should be in here. Well, I guess all the diamond ones. We still got this stuff over here, which we could EMC. Whoop, 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 whoop. But it's not like, oh no, I guess we don't even have any of the gold ones. It's not like we've been using horses for anything. It looks like we got 8 stacks. Is that 8 stacks? Of 64? Of the diamond ones? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I don't upgrade because of HQM2. I don't think there's a reason to update. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of silly. I don't really want to say anything bad about the mod pack, but I feel like it's silly to start the mod pack in one specific quest book and then kind of like end the mod pack without that quest book anymore. I don't know. That's my own personal thought on it, but I'm sure there's reasons. I'm sure there's very good reasons for it. I don't know those reasons. Okay, so we have a draconic flux capacitor. That is the highest tier one. We never did upgrade this thing. I mean, we can do these things, right? Oh, not that, this. Yeah, we can add in more RF capacity. It says 30 free. Does that mean we can add in 30 of the awakened ones? Or does that mean 30 divided by 4 of these? Not sure what that means. Tamerlane has just subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for using your free Twitch Prime subscription here. I appreciate that support. Thank you. Don't update the trigger chat. That's exactly why I'm not updating just the trigger chat. So we're up to 36,000 awakened draconium blocks. 37,000 compressed Gaia blocks. 39,000 neutronium blocks. I don't know why there's a difference in all of these, but there is. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. I don't know what this reason is. Let's make a pattern to do this into those, I suppose. Are we gonna auto craft these at all? I think we probably will when we start making the cores and stuff, so it might be a good idea to have that auto craft. We will stick you right here. So let's make ourselves some awakened cores. How about 30? We're doing it. You can't stop me, chat. It's being done. Can you upgrade your armor to infinity armor? I don't think we can do that right now because we need infinity ingots, and we're not able to craft those yet. What is taking this thing so long? Oh, it's doing blue gems. Sometime today, game. Sometime today. It's done. Did you get the wand of animation already? Yep, that's why we have like all those blocks that I was just freaking out about. Alright, so let us do... Oh, we can only put 10 in there. This thing holds 2.1 billion RF. That's a little out of control. Let's go fill it up. Boop. White Black has resubscribed for 6 months in a row. Thank you, White Black. That's half a year. That's a long time. Thank you. Thank you for entertaining 6 months. Well, thank you for the continued support. I appreciate it. All right, there we go. Draconic flux capacitor, 2.1 billion RF. We should probably get like a flux thing. No, not a flux thing. It's soul bound thing. Do we not have soul bound, soul bind, soul this? We have this. Printing. Yeah, we don't have those. I EMC'd them. Printing press. Typesetting table. All right, so I think we need to make a new one of these because this is going to be the last of our soulbound. We need some ink. And book. I wish this thing auto-selected here. Oh, we don't have a regular book in here. Okay, let's make a regular book. Then not... I guess I never had regular books in here. We have paper? Leather. Let's learn that over here. And we'll get a full stack. Emperor says, hey, Hypno, I rewatched your invention series and I agree, it's pity it was heavily limited. I was hoping for more. Yeah, I don't know why they put a special version of applied energistics in there without P2P channels and things like that. Things like that just made me feel like I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. It's too bad, it really is. Let's make ourselves another one of those. So we need a chase. Do we have one here? How about stack of chases? Boop. And we need like, oh, we have levels on it. I don't think we need this many levels though. Where's my XP thing? Oh, seriously, what do I do with my XP thing? Oh, that's right, we've put it over here now. Store all. And I think it's 40 levels. And no EMCing all the things. That's right. It's that time in the pack. It is that time in the pack. We might as well. At least the things that can be EMC'd. There are a fair few amount of things that you can't EMC. There are a fair few amount of things you can't. What am I looking for? This. So that. Oh, we need some levels, don't we? It's probably like 3 levels? What is it? 6 levels. Back over here. Boop, boop. And 6 levels. Cool, so now we have a soulbound 2.1 billion RF Draconic Flux Capacitor. Perfect. Perfect. So what's on our list of things to do? Automated singularities, done. Infinity block animate. Okay, so I guess infinity ingots are probably going to be the thing that we're going to be looking at. Let's head over to, I guess I can put these cores away. I don't need 20 awakened cores on me. Let's head over to, not the Emerald World, Last Millennium. Let's just see how things are happening over here. Make sure everything's looking good. Looks like things are fine. Our cows are still happy. Mm-hmm. And how much of this stuff do we have? Ooh. Nearly half full of the essence. I think we did good. I think we did good. Oh, yeah, that's right. I added in more of these things in case we wanted to add in more layers. All right, cool. So everything's good here. Sriga, cheer 10 bits. I got my new PC. Congratulations. Thank you for the 10 bits. Miller TGH with 10 bits. Reloading. Thank you, Miller. Primus with 50 bits. There's a bunch of exclamation points. Muxies. Thank you, Primus. And then Elemental Raptor with 1 bit on Hypno. Didn't you make the book to EMC it? Didn't you make the book to EMC it? What? Are you talking about, did I not make the book to learn it here? Did I not do this right here? Because that's what I did with the book. If that's what you're talking about, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Thank you for streaming. Having nothing to do when you have a broken bone in your arm. Oh man, that's gotta suck. I've never had a bone broken, like a major bone. The only thing I've ever broken is like one of my, the tip of my pinky finger, which I know is like stupid, but it hurt. It hurt. Leave me alone. But yeah, that's like the only bone I've ever broken in my body. Well, maybe a toe or something, but I've never broken a major bone like that. That sucks. Hello, Pointer. You bet he's talking about the Soulbound book? Oh, the Enchanted books don't have EMC. You can't learn those. All right, so let's start looking at, I guess the Infinity Ingot is what we're gonna be working towards. Right? Is that what we're working? There's nothing else on our list. These are things that we need to do. So this is easy now. This is easy. These are easy. We can make Infinity Ingots all day long. We can make Infinity Ingots all day long. Guys, we can make Infinity Ingots all day long. What's this? What's this? Uh-huh. Cool. Great. Grand. I shouldn't have done that. I did the thing. So how many of those we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Right. I'm trying to figure out, like, I want these all even so we don't have like weird amounts of all the different ones. We have kind of like weird amounts of some of these in here. Let's grab like these extras. We should have 64 of each of these in the system, and some of these we have more. I would kind of like to have it all as an even amount in here. Is that not updating properly? No, it is. We got 64 of everything now? Okay. Better. Where do these things go in here? This is a Lumium one. Where's the Lumium? Are you Lumium? You are. Leaden. Nickel. Nickel's right here. Where's Dark Steel at? So this one? Titanium. What are these things even called? Infinity Catalyst? It's shapeless crafting, Hypno! It's shapeless! The Infinity Catalyst? Which one? Oh, no. It's the Eternal Singularity. Oh, Titanium is that one above Manulan. Oh, I guess I could have just covered it there. I wasn't sure if we had it or not. Leaden. Lead. This one? Okay. So that's all of our extra ones are in this crafting table right here. Can you show how you automated the singularities? Half my base is missing. I would show you, but half my base is missing. I can't show you because my base is missing. I didn't need that chunk of my base anyway. Fixed. Okay, so singularities. Yeah, we kind of did this all last week here. But essentially, we have one neutronium compressor, we have an energy condenser MK2. Energy condenser MK2 is getting demon steel of the 7th magnitude automatically fed into it, which is making block of diamond for this particular one, which is outputting right here. We have the rest of this filled up with garbage because this doesn't matter, and I don't want all of these stacks of diamonds in here sitting here not doing anything. So block of diamond here. We're extracting out of the top of this chest into the top of this thing over here. Let me grab a Yeti wrench. Yeah, so we're extracting out of the top of there, going right into the top of this thing, which is turning all of those blocks of diamonds into singularities, and they are just sitting right here. On the bottom side of this thing, we have a storage bus. Oh, whoa. Can I get down the hole, please? We have a storage bus right here, so that's allowing us to see all 64 of those in the system. All of these are the ones that are inside those machines. The demon steel is coming from our ME interface right here, which is providing it, being pulled out by this and sent into our energy condensers. I hope that explains it. Hope that explains the automation process. Whenever we take some of the singularities out, it just automatically continues filling them back up again. F3A to reload the chunks. I don't think F3A would have fixed that. That is the part of the chunk just didn't load. F3A kind of makes it so chunks that it's hard to explain. Chunks that did load but kind of like aren't really loading properly would show back up, but I don't think F3A would have solved that one. Unfortunately, you need 99 infinity catalysts for an infinity block. Okay. Fine. Fine. Kill all of my hopes and joy. So iron, we need 60. We need 62 iron. We're gonna fill these all up. I want to try and get an even number of them. I want to have all of these stacked to the correct amount. Just so we don't have the extra singularities that are just sitting there not doing anything. It's the only way we're going to be able to use them. Onks FL98 has just subscribed with Twitch Prime for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for that continued support. I do appreciate it. It says 2 and counting. That's awesome. Thank you for the support. Am I even gonna play Ark again? Not likely. Not likely. Golden Singularity. We need 52 golden singular. 52 golden singularities. $52. We need 63 lapis. Did I say 63? How many did I say? 63. Okay, we need 61 redstone. And what is the one that goes next to redstone? That would be nether quartz. We need the full stack. Copper singularity. We need 59 of those. Perfect. Tin. Wait, how many tin do we need? 62. Sunset Whiskey is now the official second person in the chat to join the Gold Club. Sunset Whiskey now has the gold badge. Number 2, Sunset Whiskey, thank you so very much for your kind support. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Another 50. If you dropped one more bid, you could have had top cheer. 50,000 bits in one cheer. My goodness, thank you so much. Wow. Wow. Okay. So that just happened. One second. I'm adding your name to the current list that we have now, which I haven't announced, but you can see it in the panels down below. I'm gonna add your name right now, Sunset. Added. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. That is an extreme amount of support. Thank you so much for the 50,000 bits. That's out of nowhere. You guys are insane. I appreciate it. OG Aristotle, 4,000! Icon has red? OG, did you just get yourself red? 40,000, or yeah, 4,000. Thank you, OG. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Have I missed any bits? Let me go back and look. Yeah, Demon 5 bits says I can't explode the cup. Thank you, Demon, for the 5 bits. Onks FL98. Again, thank you for resubbing to the channel. Sunset Whiskey, the 50,000 bits. That's incredible. And then OG with 4,000. Thank you guys so much for the support. OG Aristotle with 5,000 more bits. OG, thank you. Appreciate that. You got the red one now? All of the support today, guys. Thank you so much for that. Looks like we're about, is that about 500 bits away from the next prestige or something? Meat Popsicle with 50 bits, filling it back up. Thank you, Meat Popsicle. I appreciate it. What am I doing in Ozone right now? Nothing. Chat is distracting me. Primus with 1,000 bits, prestiging us yet again. Thank you, Primus, for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that support. Yeah, we haven't even been live for an hour yet, and you guys have already, I don't even know how many that is. It's like 7 or 8 prestiges you guys have dropped. Thank you guys so much. Meat Popsicle filling up again with 50 bits. Okay, let's get back. Can we get back to the game now? Can you guys stop playing with the cup for a minute? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. No, seriously. Let's get back to the game for just a minute here. Okay. You guys. 10 Singularity. We need 62 of them. 62. I don't deserve this support is all I'm saying. I do appreciate it, but I don't deserve it. How many of these do we need? We need 14 more. Okay. 14 more. What goes there? This is the silver Singularity. Whoa. Take the entire stack of those. Juven with 35 more bits. Village, thank you, Juven. And then Refrick with 50 bits. What game, Kappa? It's the game of the cup, apparently. I don't even. Thank you guys so much for filling it back up and all the support. You guys are crazy. Why is this here? Get out of there. Alright, so we're doing nickel Singularity. We need, I don't even know, is that like 48 more of those? Is it 48? Hopefully it is. No, I went 2 over, rip. Shiny Singularity. What goes next to shiny? It is mana infused. Signalum Singularity. How many do I need? I need to get myself 9 more. All right, Lumium Singularity. We need, I guess, 46. Did I math that right this time, maybe? There it is. Enderium Singularity. There we go. Emerald Singularity. I need 30. No, 28. 28 of these things. Bum bum bum. All right, Diamond Singularity, another 28. What? Oh, the thing! Somehow my card went away. What? Okay, I think I said I needed 28 of these. Bum 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 bada bum bum. All right, Charcoal Singularity, 62. Charcoal Singularity. Ezekiel Hate has subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime subscription here. Appreciate that support. I think we got some bits over here that I did not read off. Let me do that now. Day Accept with 100 bits. I want to participate too. Thank you for the 100 Day Accept. Appreciate that. Primus with 100 bits. Who needs old what's his face when we have this Muxie Cup, right? Who needs this guy? You got the Muxie Cup. Lagia has cheered 15 bits. Thank you for the 15. Appreciate that. And then another 30 on top of that. Thank you for the 45 total. Fabian Mark with 50 bits. Best game ever. Thank you, Fabian. Appreciate that. Like your vid with 10 bits. I want to play too. And then KC6894 has just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime subscription here. I do appreciate it. All right, I think we're caught up on the notifications. Can you automate the extreme crafting table? You can with the automated version of it, and I don't think we can make that yet. Or maybe we will be able to make it after we do this. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Invar Singularity. We needed 63 of these. Peridot. Another 60. It was 63, right? Yeah. All right, 63 of those. We need 62 ruby. Uh, 62 sapphire. Eventually, we won't have to worry about this anymore. We'll have stacks of everything. We'll just grab one stack of everything, dump it in there shapelessly, and be able to craft these. Until then, I kind of want to have an even amount because we never have to use these things for anything other than what we're doing right now. As far as I know, these are their only uses. So we can only do stacks at a time. So we need 62 of those. All right, steel. I guess we need 40. No, we need 50. I can math. I can math. Cool. All right, so titanium singularity, we need, what is that? Math is hard sometimes, guys. Is that 34 that we need? 36? How about 36? I don't even remember what color was that? That was titanium. Nope. 46. Dang it. All right, so plutonium, we need 61. What is next to plutonium? Cyanite. Yellorium, we need 59. All right, energetic alloy. I think we needed 63 of those. All right. Dark steel. I'm actually not sure how many we needed. All right, so we need 15. 15 more dark steel. Solarium, we need 62. This wouldn't be that big of a deal, but we can't put these items back in the machine, and if I take too many, then they go into the AE system, and that's just annoying. So I'm trying to get the exact amount, so the only ones that we have are just stored in the machines. For any of you wondering why I'm being so particular about this. We have storage buses on these Singularity compressor things, so we can take out of them, but we can't put them back in. Was it 61 that I needed? Yeah. No, it was 63. Flux Electrum. And then Manulin. Did I spell that right? I actually spelled that right. We needed, I think 63 of those, I think, right? I think so. All right, well, I made 2 mistakes. I grabbed too much dark steel and then I grabbed too much of the nickel singularities. Just throw them into the void. I probably should do that. I probably should do that. And all of these singularities are just auto being made and auto filling back up. Bum bum. Right? All these are doing stuff. They're all doing work. Yep. Yeah, it would probably be faster if we had like translocators on each one of these things as opposed to using the cables that we're doing right now. Whatever. It probably would be faster. Scott P with 5 bits. Thank you, Scott P. Primus with 60 bits. OMG, I forgot. Happy birthday, Hypno. Thank you, Primus, for the 60. Ezekiel Hate with 5 bits. I'm helping. Thank you, Ezekiel. I appreciate it. And then 49er with 100 bits. Cleanse the cup of impurities. And refill with the Muxie Army. Thank you, 49er. Watching Hypno and drinking tea. What to ask more? You should be drinking coffee. We all know coffee's by far better than tea. Ask anybody in here. Anybody that says differently is lying. How's the Demon Steel keeping up? Well, we have over 750,000 of the stuff. I don't know if it's keeping up or not, but we have enough to keep it supplied, that's for sure. Hot bean water. All right. I guess we're just gonna make a stack of these. Boop, stack. Eternal singularities. And then we put these over here. So we need to fill up all of these things. Yeah, all of these need to be filled. So Endless Pearl does have EMC, so we can grab those out of here. I guess some of these things have EMC. I don't know if I have like all of these. I do. Everything that's EMCable, we will just pull out of the table, I guess. That's how we're gonna do this. Oh, that's octuple compressed. What am I doing? I want a dark. Dark matter. There we go. The one on the right? This is the one. Okay, what's next with EMC? Endist Pearl. I'm gonna be clicking the wrong things over and over again. Temperio Essence. Okay, so these runes are things that we could look at automating. I mean, that would give us a break from doing what we're doing and allow us to work on something. Refined Obsidian. Awakened Draconium. These singularities. Alright, so what else we have here? 16384. These things, we need a stack of these. How about 58? Is 58 good? It's a little bit too many. What else we need here? Enhanced gravitate. I think we have some of that in here. Gravitate. Unstable Gaia Spirit. Oh, we can do that. I think we can do Gaia Spirit ingots now. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. We only have like 63,000 of the blocks, or 30,000 or 60,000. I don't remember. We have enough of them. Chance icosahedrons we can also do. So is that Constantine? I think it was this stuff was the next one. That's EMCable as well. Starry Apple. That's EMC. Do I have those in here? I don't. Let's make one. All right, so sponge is our next one. I don't know if I have those in there either. I do. All right, so Mangaloy. Mangaloy Ming. Done. Ender Diamond. Wish there's a way you could search both of these to know if you had it learned or not. Let's learn that.
I'm a tyrant that you should trust, and you should.
Yeah, we have the Vibrantium. Thank goodness we have this stuff. That stuff takes forever to make otherwise. Jade block. Dash, blue gem. Dash and blue gem. How can you grab a block into your hand when the block placed down in creative? Sorry for middle mouse click. Middle mouse click probably. Constantine was the Emperor. Constantine, on the other hand, was an alloy. Did I say Constantine? I thought I said Constantine. I might have said it incorrectly. Hello, Mantis. All right. What's our next item that we need here? That would be red gem, hard wall, tier 5. Oh, we don't have a tier 5 in here. Oh, dang it. Okay, so we'll have to EMC that. Wait, what was the other thing we need besides red gem? Okay, how do we make a hard wall tier 5? Hard wall tier 5 is made by tier 3 and obsidian easy. All right, let's learn these. All right, so here's a stack of hard wall tier 5s. There we go. Compressed iron. Nebulous heart. Quite a few of those, huh? Infused diamond. So one thing I don't like about all this crafting is like, there's no way to auto craft it. You have to search for each item and fill it all in by hand, and you can't miss anything, otherwise it won't work. Crystallized redstone. We have 777, very lucky number of these. Ludicrate. Luda? Or I guess it's Ludi, whatever. Weather crystal. Lava crystal, carbide. Lava crystal, carbide, silky jewel, copper canister. Oh, we have 128 of those. I guess I made additionals. MSG pill. I love MSG. It's delicious. It's not. I don't. Imp leather. Flame string dark stone. Flame string dark stone. And I got like so much junk in my inventory. Put it all back. Okay, next one is HOP graphite specter iron. Can we animate HOP graphite? Can we make a block out of that and animate it? I'd really like to make a block out of this and animate it. Disappointing. Disappointing. Fabian Mark with 71 bits. Too many muxies in the cup. Thank you, Fabian, for the 71. Fabian Mark with an additional 500. Tea for everyone. Thank you, Fabian, again. Demon with 5 bits. Last of the bits for today. See Hypno going lurker. All right, Demon. Thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. Have a good lurk. I am Risen PvP with 5 bits. Hey, Hip, what is your upload download speed? I believe I've asked you before, but forgot. Thanks. My upload and download speed is 60 megabit down, 4 up. It's through Spectrum Charter. It's actually faster than that. With the speed test, it's like 65 down and like 5.5 up, but I'm paying for 60 and 4. It's shapeless, Hypno. It's shapeless. Hello, Immortal, by the way. Let's try doing automated runes from Botania today. I think that's probably a good idea. I don't know how we're gonna automate it, but we should try and figure it out. 4 up? That's no way to live, right? I'd love to be able to stream at a higher bitrate, higher quality, all this stuff. Even if Twitch allowed the higher quality, I wouldn't be able to do it. So definitely planning on moving somewhere that has faster internet is in the works. Eventually. So HOP graphite. We don't have enough of this stuff. Or did I put that in there already? No, I didn't. Yeah, we don't have enough HOP graphite. We have 2 here. Thankfully, this machine is set up. All right, let's do coal coke. We'll just assume everything's gonna work. We'll have HOP graphite here in a minute. Dom to Mac with 100 bits. Sploosh? Question mark. Thank you for the 100. I appreciate it. Oh, Mark on a Mac with 50 says Muxie's moving in. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate the support today. How much Magnesio will you need for Zaviccio armor? I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I would recommend setting up a farm for all of that. If you're playing in Kappa mode, like, you're gonna need all the other armor before you get to that point. Like, you have to make leather armor and then combine that with iron bars to make steel, and combine that with iron ingots to make iron, and then combine that with gold to make gold. It's like such a process. By the time you get to the point you need that, if you've already set up your farms, you should have plenty. So I'd recommend doing that. I recommend setting up a mini steel farm. Also collect it from your mob farm as well. As far as how much you need, I honestly don't know. So which was our next one over here? We need Spectre Iron and then 4,096 ME gas. Oh, you know what? We have this HOP here too. So 4,096. All right, redstone infused stick. How many of those do we need? Okay, 11 more. Block of smoky quartz.
Never aspire to the average or the mediocre. Let the greatness inside of you take over. Stockbroker or an activist, a soldier or a pastor.
Ooh, some of these have EMC here.
Walk in a house of God, your house of cards starts collapsing. Fashion killer higher than Phyllis and Ass. You provoking a reaction.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did I just do? I clicked the wrong one back in here. No, it's down here. I wanted to look at this table. Red quartz, lavender quartz, sunny quartz. Okay, so we need elven quartz, mana quartz. Easy. The Prodigy Force is good morning, Hypno. I see the bit war continues. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff that happened earlier today. We got our second Gold Club member, Sunset Whiskey, dropping the 50,000 matching 49ers top cheer. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Miller TGH with 3,760 bits. Wrecking the cup. Red Badge Club hype. Thanks for all the content and great entertainment, Hypno. Well, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. My goodness, guys. All right. So mana quartz, do we have extra over here? Or did I have it in the system? How do I not have any more mana quartz in here? Elven quartz. Oh wait, the mana quartz we drop into the mana pool, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna do that over here. Let's do it right here. All right, so there is a stack of mana quartz. All right, so now we need air, fire, earth, and water. Doot, 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 and a doot. Okay. So things we are missing is the flux crystal block. I should have cooked those up earlier. Let's just do 100 of those. OG says that's only 2 prestige from gold prestige, you think? Never got it yourself? Yeah, the whole thing fills up with the red dots, and then on the next one, I think we're 3 away. Well, 2.5 away. Yeah, we had 2 gold prestiges last week. I don't know what got into people, but all the support all of a sudden out of nowhere, and they're going a bit crazy, so I'm not complaining. But I don't deserve that kind of support. Juvo 25 bits filling up the cup. Thank you, Chuvin. Miller TGH again, 3,760 bits. Thank you again for that. 49er 50 bits filling back up, and Chuvin with 40 bits filling back up. Miller TGH with 40 bits. Trying to get a little sploosh in there. Nice job. Nice job. Moving those muxies. Appreciate that support, guys. So we need, like, what, the cosmic meatballs? Okay. Cosmic meatballs are made from... Actually, we might have some in the system. We do. 'Cause I remember you can make 2 stacks at a time. Okay, so those are done. Ultimate stew. Oh, we have a bunch of those, too. Okay, good. Flux crystals. Alright, so we need the Britannia runes and the unstable ingot block. Might be set on those elemental instances, I know, right? Oh, I was reading a message, just scroll off screen 1 second. I get horny when Donut says, wait, this is the real Hypno? Dude, I haven't seen your stuff in ages! I got sad when you stopped doing the Skyrim Let's Play. It's the same Hypno. It is. Yeah, well, the Skyrim Let's Play, I mean, we finished, like, practically everything, right? I mean, we did the main story, all the DLCs, and we were kind of, like, derping around, just trying to do side quests and stuff. There really wasn't a lot of stuff to do left in the game. But, yeah, I enjoyed playing that. That was a real fun playthrough for me. Go Heart says, Hypno, you deserve it. You're a lovely person. Oh, thank you, Go Heart. I appreciate it. Hello, SD. Immortal says, great. I don't have my better Twitch TV. Can't live without BT TV. Hello, Silent Crimes. Prodigy says, you do deserve it, Hypno. You provide awesome entertainment. Thank you, Prodigy. I appreciate that compliment. George says, Hypno, can you show how do you have hooked your basic machines to AE2, like the pulverizer, if you have it even? I do have it. Pulverizer is over here. Get a wrench. How is that hooked up? Okay, so pulverizer, I'm gonna break a block here. The pulverizer is on the other side of this block right here, so the interface You right click it with the wrench so the arrow is pointing to the machine. In this case, we have it pointing to the back of the machine. That way the interface doesn't send items to like the other interface or whatever. It'll only send it towards the arrow. So the pulverizer is set to accept items from the back. The blue setting is on the back of it, where the interface is. The interface has all these patterns for different things we're crafting up or want to craft. And then the pulverizer is also set to extract to the bottom. On the bottom side, we have item conduit here, which is extracting and then putting back into this interface to complete the auto craft. So the interface puts the items in, the pulverizer pulverizes it, extracts, and puts it back to the interface to complete the craft. Hope that explains it well enough for you. Most AE stuff is pretty simple once you figure out like how interfaces work and things like that. It's all pretty much the same thing for everything. I like your vid with 10 bits. Off to school. Bye, Hypno. All right, like your vid. Thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. Modem 1984 just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Modem. Appreciate that. You guys are crazy. Unstable block automated. We don't have the blocks automated, but we can make the items. I don't know. Can you animate the block? Would it be something we need to do? I don't know. Biffa raid. Thank you, Biffa, for sending your people over here. Hope your cats went well. Hope you didn't get killed too many times with those chance cubes. I didn't get a chance to see you set off any of them. Hello, fails, orgs, GG. Prime Crafter says 50k bit, really? Yep. That happened once last week and again this morning. People are crazy and people are very supportive. COD Vengeance, hello, says what's up? Not a lot, just enjoying the stream, enjoying hanging out. ST says thanks for subscribing. You are crazy. Hypno 2017. All right, I think we can go back into full screen here and actually do some stuff. There's no mistake in the spelling of anything that Nightbot says. It's all spelled the correct way. All right, so it's just... No, we do need the unstable blocks. So we can auto-craft these. Just make 100 of them, because why not? Whitey7 just subscribed with Twitch Prime for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much for using your free Twitch Prime subscription here. I appreciate that continued support. Whitey says thank you for great entertainment. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Did Biffa even say anything in chat? Did I miss it? I feel like I missed it. Let me scroll back up. I saw you guys said that you're coming over from Biffa's channel, but I don't think I saw Biffa say anything. Biffa hates me! Biffa, why do you hate me? Don't hate me, Biffa. Biffa. Not a single peep from him. Disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm not talking to Biffa ever again. I'm just kidding. Again, Biffa, if you're in chat, if you're lurking, if not, thank you for the support. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. That's right. I'll tell him later I'm not talking to him ever again. What am I looking for? Unstable block? Alright, so now we just got the Rune of Wrath and Gluttony to do. We have 7 Wrath. Is it worth automating these? Like, we only have to... I don't know. I would like these automated, but is it worth it? Chat, tell me, is it worth automating this? Chat? Chat? Anybody? Oh yeah, the HDPC elemental P thing, this. These. HOP graphite. I'm gonna make up a little bit more of this stuff. I got a lot of no's and a lot of yeses. Maybe we won't do like a crazy automation like we did with the Infinity Evolve Skyblock where we could autocraft like everything. I do kind of want to get it automated. Maybe if I just put the stuff in a chest or something and then... We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. What am I looking for? HOP? Alright, so just these two are the only things that remain. Gluttony and Wrath. Gluttony and Wrath. Let's figure out if we're going to automate this or not. Let's figure that out. So if we're going to automate this, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 per ingot. We need 9 ingots. Quickly, people, what is 9 times 11? 99, thank you. So we need about a stack more of what we... So is it worth automating the process just to make a stack of each of these? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think we're gonna manually do this. If we had to make all the different types and we had to keep making them from various different things, yeah. But since we're gonna be able to make the infinity block and then animate it and never have to worry about this again, I don't think we're gonna automate it. Oh, we have to do the pink crystal. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth. What was it, 9? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, I didn't mean to make that many. Now we can back convert. Nice. How many do I need? We have what? 20. So I need 42. I don't know why I'm still doing this. 42 of them. You go here. I need 44 of those. I can math. I really can, guys. Leave me alone. All right. Yeah, we need like a stack of each of them. I think we're just going to do that without auto crafting. Check uses for the catalyst. 20 plus 42 equals 64. Wait, what? So we don't need that. We might need these, but that's not something we need. These are things we might create in the future. It's not something we need. So if we just assume that we're gonna do 2 stacks, I'll do a stack and a half of each of those different runes, and we won't have to worry about it ever again. Potentially. Yeah, we don't have to do this. We've already done it! And then I guess however many chaos catalysts we need. How many of these do we need? Oh, that's a few. I'm thinking if we make 2 stacks, we won't have to worry about these. Potentially. Oh, what are these ingots used for? Oh boy. It's actually not that many things, is it? But each one of those requires all of these, and each one of these requires one of those. Is there a good way to automate it in this pack? Oh, we are dropping frames. Why are we dropping frames? I'm not sure why we're dropping frames. Let me check some things. Yeah, we're just dropping frames like crazy. I think I'm gonna have to try and switch servers, guys. I'm not sure. Sound isn't lagging at least, which is kind of weird though. Yeah, we haven't seen frame drops like this in a long time. I'm gonna try and switch servers. I'm gonna bring the stream down and come back. I don't know what else to do. Otherwise, we're just gonna be dropping frames until whenever it stops. Yeah, we'll bring the stream down. We'll try a different server. Be right back, guys. Sorry about that.